Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best mechanical keyboard switches that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Akko V3 Creamy Blue Pro keyboard switch. We recommend the Akko V3 Cream Blue Pro switches. These are medium-weight tactile switches that introduce a couple of small but impactful improvements over Akko's previous generation Cream Blue switches. These now boast a dust-proof stem cover that lends better stability while typing, and they come pre-lubed from the factory, which makes these switches fairly smooth feeling right out of the box, and a good choice if you're looking for a laid-back build without needing to worry about home lubing. These switches are also on the louder sound, and they're noticeably a bit higher pitched compared to many tactile options, which typically aim to produce a more resonant sound, like the Guzoo Boba U4T62G switches above. If you're interested in taking the time to lube these yourself, you can improve the smoothness a bit, and can also round out some of the higher-pitched, tappy notes in the sound profile. Moving on. At number 4, we have the Gateron G Yellow Pro switches. We recommend the Gateron G Pro Yellow switches. Another long-standing favorite in keyboard building circles, Gateron's yellow switches come in a dizzying variety of different lineups, families, and versions. You may come across names like Yellow Ink, Yellow Cap V2, KS8 Yellow, and more. Just know that the differences between all of these models are minor, mostly related to different housing colors or finishes, and tiny changes in geometry that tweak typing, feel, and sound signatures one way or another. That said, they're all built on the same basic characteristics, which include lightweight actuation, great smoothness, and a quiet but deep and pleasant sound profile. We recommend the G Pro Yellow switches because they're one of the most recent versions made from new molds with tighter tolerances for their stems and housings. Also, critically, these switches are pre-lubed from the factory, making them a great no-fuss pick that you can drop into your budget build without needing to lube them yourself. At number 3, we have the Kailh Box V2 White 35 grams mix switch. For a more budget-friendly clicky option, we recommend the Kailh Box White V2 switches. These switches are noticeably lighter feeling than many clicky switches, including the Kailh Box Jade ones above. They offer up a crisp actuation with solid tactile feedback, and like other box design models, they have a dust-proof perimeter stem that adds a bit of overall typing stability. Their typically long spring length also lends a more active and responsive feeling to the return travel. Altogether, these switches are a great choice if you admire the clicky sound profile but are looking to steer clear of the heavier feeling most clicky switches are known for. They come pre-lubed from the factory as well, so it isn't necessary to open them up and lube them yourself if you'd prefer not to. At number 2, we have the Cherry MX key switches. The best gaming switches we recommend for most people are the Cherry MX Speed Silver switches. While much of the enthusiast market has moved away from some of the older Cherry MX models, these switches are an interesting exception. Ultimately, it has a lot to do with their simplicity. They don't come pre-lubed from the factory, but they're some of the fastest and most lightweight feeling switches available, making them an obvious choice for playing fast-paced or competitive games. That said, the super light actuation force of these switches can be a downside if you're a bit on the twitchy side while gaming, or if you just like resting your fingertips on your keycaps, as this can easily produce accidental keystrokes. If you're more interested in a tactile option, we recommend checking out Kailh Speed Copper switches. These offer the same high-end latency performance, but have a very early tactile bump to overcome. And finally, at number 1, we have the Gateron New North Pole 2.0 yellow keyboard switches. If you want to showcase your board's RGB lighting to the fullest extent, we recommend the Gateron North Pole 2.0 Yellow switches. Note that all switches on this list will work with your RGB to some degree, but the more transparent parts a switch has, the more this effect is amplified. The Gateron North Pole 2.0 Yellows are based on the Gateron Yellow switches, which are an all-around community favorite. But what sets this variant apart is that the upper and lower housing are made of clear polycarbonate plastic, which does a much better job of letting RGB light bounce around and expand out from the switch compared to switches made of darker or opaque material. As a final note, these switches are a follow-up to Gateron's original North Pole 1.0 Yellow switches. While the fundamentals are the same, the 2.0 switches have a small yellow-colored silicone disc at the base of the stem. This addition softens the bottom-out sensation a bit, but it also dramatically changes the sound profile. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.